Did you know that bleeding is one of the most common injuries that affect individuals annually? Whether it's a kitchen mishap, a sports related injury, or an unforeseen incident at work, especially in the maritime field. Effective first aid of bleeding is essential to managing the situation properly, as well as avoiding complications that might happen. In this video, we will lead you through the ins and outs of how to do first aid on a bleeding injury. Before we start, if you want to follow along, these are the materials that you will need. First, some gauze. If not available, you can get a sterile cloth or a clean cloth. Next, grab a friend. Having a friend is important so you can simulate and do the steps of the procedures properly. And last but not the least, a stool so you can elevate the feet. Now, let's start. The first step in doing first aid on a bleeding injury is check your surroundings. Make sure that the surrounding area is safe for you to do the procedure. Next, lie the patient down. This will help in treating shock. Next, locate where the injury is. It might be under a clothing, or something might be embedded in it. In this situation, our injury is on the right arm. As you can see, our bleeding injury is an open injury, but there's nothing embedded in it. If there's an object embedded into the injury, make sure to not remove it. That will quickly expel blood when the object is taken out. Next, elevate the injury above heart level. In this part, or in this situation, we can have the victim help us in doing this procedure. If not available, make sure that other rescuers or other people can help you. Next step, we will be treating for shock. One of the most best steps is elevating the feet above heart level. Next step, apply direct pressure on the wound. In this situation, we can have the victim help us so we can prepare our other materials for other procedures. We are applying direct pressure so we can lessen the loss of blood. Keep in mind, when applying pressure to the wound, it should be direct pressure. It should be hard, so we can lessen blood loss. Next step, we need to secure the gauze or the clean cloth to the injury. If you have gauze, you could use it, but on an emergency situation, you can use a sterile cloth or a clean cloth. In worst case scenario, any cloth you can find. When applying your bandage or your cloth, make sure that you have direct pressure on the wound. This will help lessen blood loss and hopefully increase the rate of survival. And that's how we do first aid on a bleeding